Action continues here in the boys under 14 competition on field 4. North Queensland Crusaders taking on United as one Danny Tenner Memorial Team. We've got the NQ Crusaders, you can see on the screen in the beautiful blue. And a lovely design for United as one Danny Tenner Memorial Team. Alex Durante joined by Sam Tangata SA in the commentary. And both teams, after day one, are still looking for their first win. Sam, you've been here all morning.
I have, and I hope everyone watching, please, I hope you're not getting sick of my voice.
Never. The big uso.
Yes, I was actually telling Donnie I'm going to start speaking Samoan.
I reckon there might be a few at home who understand you as well. There's a few communities with the Pacific Island mix as well.
Yes, I know.
You can generally tell which unit it is on the field.
Half Indigenous, half Tongan, half Indigenous, half Samoan.
You can tell by the size if they're Murrays or if they've got a little bit of Pacific Islander in them. They generally have that bigger build as well. But it looks like United has won. The Memorial Team, they'll have first bite at the cherry here on Field 4. Field 4 is the game live streaming to Facebook, but if you are after other games and other teams, make sure to download the QMC app. There's some instructions there on the Facebook page, and you'll be able to see Field 1, 2, 3, and 5.
That is so cool that the QMC has an app. How cool is that?
Too deadly. So now we'll see. Oh, the Memorial Team. That's a
bump.
Big bump from the number 8.
And he loses the ball.
Jibang. Yeah, Jibang there, but big contact. There were some huge meter eaters in that first set here. We'll see the deadly choices replay. A little inside ball here to find the number 8 and Jibang.
Gets a good, and I think he tries to offload it, but couldn't hold on to it.
And I was having a chat to the Memorial Team coach, Robert Telfer, and he was saying a lot of the boys are from Wide Bay, a couple from North Queensland as well. So they've got a nice tapestry in the team. Whereas the North Queensland Crusaders, Aaron Snary, the coach there, said a lot of these boys are from Townsville and Palm Island. So a great mix as we see now. Barrack Bourne, the number 3. That's some big contact there. Questionably high. Play on. Shifting out to the right now. It's with the big number 8, Snary. Cooper. That's a big run from Cooper. Still going.
Did you say that both teams are still looking for their first win?
They are. They're both. Oh, this will help though, Sam.
Oh, nice.
Antoine Jardon.
The Crusaders in for their first try of the day.
So there's a ladder now, which is the other helpful thing as well. But here's the deadly choices replay, Sam.
Good little hole running there. Good vision by the number 6, Quade Townsend. Quade Townsend. Why does this team sound familiar? I think I just did their game today. No, can't be. I'm just having my little...
few head knocks.
Few head knocks, maybe a little moment to myself.
Here we go, the under 14. So the boys division, there's a ladder on the QMC app, and the North Queensland Crusaders are in spot 14, and we've got United as one in spot 13. So this should be quite an evenly matched game, but yeah, both teams looking for their first win in the competition as NQ line up for the kick.
Quade Townsend.
So unsuccessful conversion here, but it won't matter. Here's the deadly choices replay. The first try, put on points to find the number 4, Antoine Jardon. And first points put on after a lovely cutout from Townsend.
I'm still thinking about Townsend.
You're still thinking about Townsend?
Not Chad Townsend.
Yeah.
Townsend. Yes, it's come back to me now. It was a game, yes, I did do this game, Crusaders. They played yesterday, and Townsend was someone I did impressed me.
Well, the name you recall today, so clearly made an impression yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So NQ Crusaders. Oh, a bit of a fumble there, but it won't matter.
Oh, the ref looks at the touch judges and no call was made. Play on.
Play on. So that was the 20, Luke Payne. Shifting now through the middle. It's all hands. It's with Francis Uwe, the 10. Francis will go down there. Back inside now. Some simple hands from the NQ Crusaders. Cooper Snary. Snary with the offload.
Blee. Oh, good catch there. Good hands there.
All right, so they'll play here. Crusaders now working back to the middle. It's with Cheesewright. Cheesewright plays the ball back inside. Oh, a lovely play between the halves to find the kick into some open space. The chase is on. The Memorial team need to work here. And, oh, a big contact will keep him in touch. So, unfortunately, Cecile Sullivan, as we see in the Deadly Choices replay, Quade Townsend again.
There you go.
Number 1, the kick across to find the space. But it was actually Frederick Bly, the number 1, who was able to force the pressure, and we'll see a dropout.
It's all come back to me now. This was the game. I did. Bly.
So clearly a game to watch. There's Luke Payne, the 20, off the back fence. He takes one. Oh, that's a good tackle from Preston Johnson, the number 4. Wrap around the legs. Oh, bit of heavy contact there. Traffic in every direction, but he rolls out of it. They'll play back towards the sticks, through the halves, finds Francis Uwe. Uwe now, he's working, he's close, the NQ Crusaders. Oh, I thought they were going to
Snary wanted it again.
up
Townsend
Snary.
Here at the back. Bly finds the line.
Oh, Frederick Bly finds the line. The number 1, the fullback, NQ Crusaders.
Sammy had it again.
Here's the Deadly Choices replay. They had to work. But again, the combination between the halves there, Quade Townsend and Terrence Woods, you know, considering they're under 14 boys, they've got a great game IQ before finding Frederick Bly. But I tell you what, the spine for NQ Crusaders.
Looking good.
Looking very good. And actually, Aaron Snellery, the coach, was saying that they've lost a few players and a couple of injuries as well for the Crusaders. But I tell you what, from this first 7-minute start, you can't tell.
Can't tell at all. Playing for each other. I guess it motivates you even more, you know, knowing you're down on troops and you just go, okay, let's go, get to play some footy and play longer.
Yeah, absolutely.
If it was me, I'd be like, I need someone to sub.
I tell you what, though, when I played seasons of footy before and we had, 12 or 13, as a front row, that was the best match fitness I've ever had. But there it is again, Deadly Choices replay. Frederick Bly will go over for the second try here in just the first few minutes of the first half of the under-14 boys competition.
Frederick Bly scored the first one.
No, Antoine Jardon before. He was the first over.
He's the first one.
But Bly backs it up with the second. So their outside backs and spine are working. But the kick goes out the back. That's a solid kick from the Memorial team.
Actually solid.
Speaking of solid, though, here's the big number 10, Francis Uwe.
Uwe.
That's what they'll be saying when they pop off him. Here's another strong runner for NQ Crusaders. I love this from the Memorial team, though. There's bodies in the tackle. They're backing up. They're going with each other. They need to. They can't afford to have any space. And as I say, space. Townsend finds one.
Finds a little space.
So back through the hands. It's with Aj Cheese right now. A lovely one-on-one from Azzy Scuderi, the 10.
Just up together. Woods with the kick.
Oh, we could be on here. Here, it's taken nicely, though. I think that's the halfback. Yes, it is.
Oh, and he's let that play. Good on you, ref.
Desire Mackey. All right, here we go. Bit of ball for the Memorial team. This is what they need. And as I say that, the one-on-one strip. From Barack Bourne.
Bourne, no, didn't he?
God, he did well there. The NQ Crusaders looking lethal for Barack Bourne to go over. That's 12 points now. Oh, I can't wait to see this Deadly Choices replay. Here it is. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
I love that.
One-on-one, yeah.
One-on-one. And I don't know if our man Woods knew to drop back or if he just sort of fell off the tackle and it went back to Bourne. But
I think he just fell off.
Either way, some brilliance there. And even looking across at the Crusaders, they only have a couple of players on the bench. So
yeah, they do. Probably.
So, yeah, they're doing...
if any.
If they're doing really well. But United has won. Danny Turner Memorial. It always makes you really proud seeing Memorial teams as well. They're out playing for really special people and families in their community.
It's beautiful to see, they're playing for family, community.
And that was
someone really important to them.
Yeah, exactly. And you just know that these ones are watching down on our young boys and girls. And, but yeah, I take my hat off to United as one, the Denny Turner Memorial team. They're playing with a lot of pride, a lot of passion under Coach Robert Telfer. And you know what? I tell you what, in these 10 minutes, though, NQ Crusaders, they've just been that strong that the Memorial team just haven't really seen the ball.
They haven't, actually. They've coughed up the ball a couple of times. They just haven't been able to retain and to show what they can bring to the table.
We'll see another kick now.
Getting a call there from the sideline. Man up. Stay United.
Ooh, that's a big one. Lands with Aj, though. Cheese right. He'll settle it nicely.
The cheese.
With the 4 now, the try scorer, Jardin. Jardin, he goes down. Oh, here's that Deadly Choices replay in the corner, though. He's collected that nicely and straight off the back fence.
Oh, he's...
Speaking
Snary.
of another one, though, Snary, the number 8.
Good carry there by Snary.
That's a solid run there. They've set up to the left. They've got some depth there. It's with the half. Finds Granigan. Granigan goes down.
Yeah. A little bobble in there.
And here we go. Great opportunity now for the United as one. Danny Turner Memorial team. Ball in hand. Look, they were in this position last time when we saw the one-on-one strip. So they'll just be looking to get out of this danger zone.
Just hold on to the ball. Run hard, boys.
And we can see the crowd building out here. South Pine Sporting Complex, home of the Albany Crushers. I think Justin Hodges is also the president out here, so all-round deadly club.
Former president, still involved. I think he's still on the board. Or
I saw him wandering around the other day, so it's great to see some of these older heads and role models coming down to support and, watch the next generation come through.
The next gen.
Which is certainly on display here in the under-14 boys competition.
This is the kind of run you want to see.
Here we go.
Yes.
The Memorial team, they're on a run. Tyrese Rowe. Tyrese, he's still going.
Tyrese Rowe, keep rowing yourself to the try line.
Tyrese is too solid. They've got momentum here. Shifting to the... they've gone out the left. It's gone behind, though. That's okay. It's
Let it play, ref. Let it play. Oh, no one's caught it. Oh, penalty.
Penalty.
Penalty goes to the Memorial team. See if we can pack some points on.
Here we go. Danny Tanner Memorial. They'll send in the big unit.
Send in Rowe again. Where is he?
Oh, and he's lost it.
A strip.
That's all right. A penalty again.
The strip.
I love this. They've got some shape out to the right side, but I want to see Aziz Kaderi with the ball. I can see him, the number 10. He's almost parallel with the sticks.
No, Tyrese Rowe, come on now.
I can see him too in the back play. We might see... Oh!
What would you call there?
I don't know. A try.
A try.
A try.
A try to the Memorial team.
Try to the Memorial team. That was a very, very, very low scoot to the ground.
Let's have a look again because I felt like someone from the Crusaders was actually offside. Here, have a look here. So he's just close to the line. So he's like right next to the ball.
Yeah, his foot was there, but it was the halfback, Drew Gage, the number 6, I think, that went over. But so you're absolutely right there, though, Sammy, in the replay. So that's a well-deserved try. He had to work there. I mean,
that's the first I've seen there.
He almost had a body on top of him to go over that try line with the Crusaders.
The ball was right next to the defender.
So he's
on
done.
His knee.
He's
the
done
markers.
Exceptionally well to somehow find the line. Some first points on in this first half here for United as one. Danny Turner Memorial team. And, that's a big kick as well. Unsuccessful, but it certainly had some height on it. As we see that Danny Turner Memorial, the first try here, it started with a very solid run. I think it was the fullback too. I think he had his leg was...
Townsend's just there, look.
I love the passion though. He was almost looked like over the top of the ball for North Queensland Crusaders. But look, this will be the first time North Queensland Crusaders kick off in a while. They'll be on the defensive. So I'm sure they'll have a bit of work here to do. Someone needs to collect it. Oh, here he is.
Rowe,
the big man.
Keep rowing, mate.
Row, your boat. He's
he
lost it. No, penalty. Excellent.
Gets a penalty for his team so they can roll down the other end.
Someone also needs to do some sort of show reel of some of the haircuts we've seen on display at QMC. These Murrays be out here with some questionable haircuts. Deadly for sure. Questionable, absolutely.
I'm yet to see a Felice Kafusi.
Oh, I saw a Jamal Idris the other day.
I saw Jamal Idris.
Playing in the Opens.
Yep. Oh, look at the touch right down here with the mullet. Love the mullet there, Touchy.
Oh, that's mad,
Oh,
yes.
He gives me a Shaka Sulu.
But I tell you what, look, the touchies and refs as well might not always get it right, but they're doing a very good job out here at QMC.
Yep.
These are some long days. I personally would not want to be ref and Murrays on the field. We are as staunch on as we are off. Stubborn too.
Oh,
so they're doing well. So contact there. It'll be play on. The North Queensland Crusaders have got the ball back and earned themselves a penalty as well. So it's with Terrence Woods. So they'll kick for touch. United has won. They'll be back on the defensive. Just one big set here. It's 14 points to 4, just under 10 minutes left in this first half here of the under-14 boys competition. All right, wind up the spring and send him in. That's Granigan. How's that for defense, though? Negative meters almost there, mate.
Negative there, so...
That was Azzy Scuderi again.
Number 23. Oh, they're muscling up here, the Memorial team.
This is what they need. They need a big defensive set, but Bailey was...
Oh, he's still going.
What a unit, the 23 for North Queensland Crusaders. All right, shifting right now. It's back in the hands of Granigan. Granigan towards the sticks. They've got some depth on the right side, which they'll play. Out the back now. It's with the fullback, Bly. Try scorer, Bly. He takes it up as well. They're looking good here, the NQ Crusaders. They'll play the short side. Back outside.
Oh.
Finds Jardon, who's found touch.
Oh, I thought I saw a flag up there too.
I thought I saw a flag as well. That's all right. We'll see a chip over the top.
Can they get it?
Oh!
He finally gets it down and he checks
that
what
was
the
Terrence
touch
Wood,
is.
wasn't it? Terrence Woods, the 7, will be rewarded the try.
Great try there.
He had to work for that.
He had to work it.
He was on his back, I think, before he rolled over. Here's the Deadly Choices replay. So the kick came from our man Townsend. I don't know if it came off Cheese right. like Cheesewright passed it back, or it might have just bounced off him to find
Cheesewright misses
Woods.
it, and Woods finds it, catches it, and then as he's going down to ground, it looked like he fumbled it, but the ball's still on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
And
was a
then he
tricky
had to-
one
yeah,
to
it was.
land it and get it down too, but he's done very well there. So we'll see kick for touch and kick for 2 points in front of the sticks. And beautiful. An extra couple will take the North Queensland Crusaders 20 points. And here's the 4th try, as we see in the Deadly Choices replay. The kick came from Quade Townsend to find his counterpart, Terrence Woods. Terrence rolls from his back to put it down.
Gets a point for the Crusaders.
And if you're just tuning in, this is at Field 4 at the 11 o'clock game. Look, there's Fields 1, 2, 3 and 5 also happening. So on Field 5, you'll find the under-14 girls, the Country Titters, Brisbane Blacks, John Brady Senior Memorial Team. And that's a big boot there. We'll come back to action on the fields, but I tell you what, got to return here because Luke Payne, the 20 for the Crusaders. Unit off the back fence. And here's another one. Francis Uwe, the 10. Uwe pushed back. That's some strong defense from the Memorial team.
Great defense there by the Memorial team.
Look, if they can really come off the line,
Townsend.
force an error here.
Good rushing D there by Memorial.
And there's some, they're working here, the Crusaders. Bit of work to do.
Oh, was it touched? Got some numbers there.
Cut out,
Can he
finds
offload?
the 8. Yes, he's on. That's the number 8 there. That's Cooper Snary. Snary still going. It's like a 40-metre run from Snary. A lovely line break there. So they'll play back inside now. There he is, the try scorer, before finding Francis Uwe. God, I've said Uwe a few times.
You have
He's
said Uwe
been
a few
solid.
times.
Another one that's solid. Woods finds Lachlan Bonner, and Bonner will go over for more points for the Crusaders. The 5th try in this game.
They're piling up here, the Crusaders.
Here's the Deadly Choices replay. I tell you what, everything Terrence Wood touches turns to gold at this point. But Lachlan Bonner was the one wearing the 5 jumper to go over on that left wing. So that will take their lead to 24 points to 4 now. And the North Queensland Crusaders are really starting to break away.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tough kick, this one. From the sideline almost.
I back him in.
Barrack Bourne, he scored a try as well. I've got almost a try scored for everyone up to 7, ending in Terrence Wood. We've had their fullback score, both of their centres. Lachlan Bonner, who just went over, and Terrence Woods as well. How's that for outside backs and spine work?
Yeah, but how did they score those tries?
Who got them there?
Let's not forget that, okay?
Cooper Snary, shout out. Francis Uwe, Aj Cheesewright.
Cheesewright's been awesome.
Solid. It's their front rows. Oh, here we go. That's a very, very good effort from Barrack Bourne, the number 3. Unsuccessful, but here's that Deadly Choices replay again. This is the 5th try the North Queensland Crusaders have put on United as one. Danny Tanner Memorial team to take their lead now, 24 points to 4. Looks like we've got some fresh legs running on as well.
Rolling in the changes.
I can see Billy and their 23 as well, Stephen Waterton, for the United team, who will be kicking off now. And there's only a couple minutes left before a well-earned 5-minute break will take us into half-time.
Got a big boot, this kid.
That's a big boot.
good.
Oh, who's there to
Snary.
collect it?
Let's
Woods
go,
to
Snary.
Snary.
Look at
Snary
this.
down the sideline. That is not a front row. That is a hybrid prop right there. A 60-metre run right off the back fence.
Love it.
Oh, they're quick here.
Bly.
A very quick play the ball from Bly, the fullback. He comes into action. They'll be looking for another quick play the ball there. I can see Woods. He's directing traffic. Good hands there from Luke Payne to collect that. But driven back from Elijah Duncan in the 18 jersey. Back inside now. There's another one. Francis Uy loves the contact. And I don't think any of these four, well, they don't really have players to be able to sub them off. They've been playing a full half.
Tip.
Lovely tip on from the outside back
just running
to
hard.
find
Does he
Barack
find the
Bourne.
line? Oh, he doesn't. Good D there, cover D.
That is exceptional work from the United as one. Danny Tanner Memorial Team. Sorry, it found Barack Bourne, but he was wrapped. Who's that?
Good. Oh, number 11.
Tyrese
Rowe. I love that. I love a middle saving a try.
All heart, all passion there. Tyrese, he just darted out and wrapped him, took him with
good
him.
Run here. Who's this?
Here we go. United as one.
Oh,
Danny
keep
Tanner
going.
Memorial.
Keep going.
They're on here.
Oh, these are the fresh
I
legs
think
that
that's
have come
Binge.
on.
It is, the 20. Gyro Binge. A solid 60-metre run to get us started. Here's another one. They've got some momentum now.
Weezer Rowe.
There's a few seconds left. This should be the last play here.
Go.
Fabiano
Keep going.
Collins.
Offload.
Collins.
Something.
He's working. Collins. Collins, but you know what? That's a great way to finish the first half here on Field 4. North Queensland Crusaders take us into halftime with a 24-4 lead over United as one, Danny Tanner Memorial.
Connect, learn, respect. Join us and begin your journey to success. Together, we'll build a brighter future fixed in our rich heritage. No shame to educate, let's yarn. Learn more at newragilly.unsw.edu.au.
I'm thrilled to tell you about Swim Start, a game changer for our littlest swimmers. Swim Start is making waves by breaking down barriers for learn to swim lessons in Queensland. We believe every child should have a chance to learn this important skill. That's why Swim Start is offering vouchers valued up to $150 for eligible children up to 4 years of age. Parents, carers and guardians, this is your chance to dive in. Check your eligibility online and apply now to create a generation of confident swimmers. Let's make a splash together.
Yeah, it's important for all our elders and our young generation just to get checked up every now and then. And
sometimes you could be doing all the things right, but just a little check-up here and there definitely doesn't hurt. And you have a close friend or a relative as well that is due for a check-up. Let them know that it's probably time for a check-up.
Stay strong, black and deadly. Book in for your 715 health check today.
I've got a lot of family and a lot of friends that vape as well. It's just not healthy, and we all know, everyone knows, it's not healthy, and now with the information that's out, it's not good for you, and it's about making that deadly choice not to do it, so...
The reason we started to work with Struddies many years ago was not just the fact that it was Ross Strudwick and Arthur Beetson and their two brands coming together, it was also the ability of Struddies to manufacture for us on no notice. And when you're putting together an event as big as the QMC with about 120 teams, and they have to submit their designs to Struddies, and each team has a unique design, you need a very special apparel maker to be able to cater to that. And it was Struddies was the only company that could do what we wanted to do. And from there, the partnership with Struddies has grown to a foundation, and now Struddies now making apparel for our partner Deadly Choices. So it's really nice to have a one-stop shop in Struddies and supporting Queensland business. So we're not supporting a multinational, we're supporting a proud Queensland brand.
The mood and the environment and the friendships that we've picked up by coming to this carnival. We've been doing it for years now, and there would not be a person on this ground when you look around, whether it's a player or the families coming through or the elders. They all know us, and I think they come up to the shop to buy something just to listen to our new dad jokes.
1 minute warning, it's 1 minute until the second half kicks off.
And the action continues here on field 4. We have United as one, Danny Tanner Memorial team taking the field after half-time. And who's waiting for them other than the North Queensland Crusaders, who have a 24-point lead to 4. 25 minutes to go. Alex Durrani joined by Sam Tangata. That was a big first half, Sam.
That was a big first half for the Crusaders. But the Memorial team still hanging in there. Had just before the end of the first half, had a barnstorming run by the number 20, Jaira Binge.
I hope they come into this half with that same energy that they finished it with, because they really seemed to turn it up in that last 5 minutes of half one.
Yep.
So big defensive set here. North Queensland Crusaders, look, they've got a pretty comfortable lead now, but they've got some work to do. They want to maintain that lead.
Solid run by.
I think that was Luke Payne who got us started.
Or was it Luke Payne?
They've got some units in here in the North Queensland Crusaders.
Units, all right.
Speaking
here
of,
we go.
There he is.
Here he is.
Oh, that's the best footwork for a front row I've seen in the carnival. Cooper Snary.
Oh, with the offload as well. Snary, very impressive.
All right, back through the hands of Woods.
Bly.
Woods finds Bly.
Oh,
Bly out to the right wing.
good tackle there,
Barford. Barford plays the ball. Back inside now.
Oy.
Oh, and unfortunately, Aj Cheesewright knocks it on, but play on. So Fabiano Collins, he'll have the first run for the Danny Tanner Memorial side. Shifting back now. Here's another unit.
The unit, this one. Oh, he tries to offload it.
And he's popped it out, unfortunately. Oh, I wish he settled there. I think he thought it was stripped. It was a big run there from Azzy Scuderi. He put in some work in that first half here, but I can see Antoine Jardon, the number 4, he's down in back play. So he's sitting up, but he seems to be in a little bit of pain. So we'll have some medical attention to him.
Not sure if he's clutching to his knee or jaw. Yeah, it might be his knee or leg. Might have been a cork.
Took a bit of a hit there. Good to see that he's back up as well. He's been great.
Jog it off, mate.
For the NQ Crusaders. I think he'll stay on. He doesn't look like he's signalling to come off, and to be honest, if he was to come off, they would probably be playing with 12.
Very short there on the bench, so...
a lot of these players have played full games. All right, so he's back in. Good to see Antoine Jardon. He'll keep playing. I love this, the stubbornness, the passion. There's absolutely no stopping them. So Cheesewright again. Here we go. That's a bit better from Cheesewright. Quick play the ball. Oh, a little tip on from the front row.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to, but there's Bourne, and Bourne will be going over for his second. Barak Bourne.
Barak Bourne. Born to play this game.
Oh,
there
Sammy.
It is. Get out of here.
Here's the Deadly Choices replay. Tag me through this brilliance.
Oh, look, it's just little footwork there by Bourne into the D-line. Just leaps for a try.
I love that. He jumped into it. We can see the deadly Eddie Monet in the background as well in that purple jumper. Another one of our commentators.
Uncle Ed, good man.
Uncle Ed. He's actually talking to my uncle, Douglas McQuire, the coach of Murray United. So shout out to the Hunkle.
Hunkle.
That's what we're doing.
Hunkle.
Nah, Hunkle.
Hunkle.
It's our real Murray Hunkle.
Yeah, deadly there.
Wow.
Hey, I've had the opportunity to visit some remote places while being a part of the Arthur Beetson Foundation. Future Immortals, and been out to Kawanyama.
Oh, what a place Kawanyama is.
Been out to Kawanyama, I think last year they were about to put a team in, but something happened. I don't think they're putting the team this year, so hopefully you mob up there at Kawanyama, put a team in. Be good for you guys to come down and I get to see you guys again.
Yeah, it's great to see what the Arthur Beetson Foundation, obviously the major sponsor here, Arthur Beetson Foundation, Queensland Murray Carnival, have the pleasure every year of seeing the sons as well, Mark and Brad. Mark was actually one of the first people that I called with and commentated, and he showed me one of his dad's premiership rings. I still hold that memory very close to my heart, but they are very heavily involved with the Bunyas, but it's just, a big shout out. They're just
good family.
Very well survived, Arthur Beetson is, by his beautiful family. And Mark has a child, one of his boys is playing, who I would like to get an ID check on, because he does not look, I think he's either playing under 12s or under 14s, but again, an absolute unit. So North Queensland Crusaders back on field 4. A solid run straight off the fence here. They've got 30 points in it now. There's only 20 minutes left in this second half.
It was a great run there and just got lifted. So obviously lifting in this Queensland Murray Carnival is not accepted.
Yeah, very strict though. The rules will follow the QRL rules as well.
And it's all about safety. It's all about safety for the kids.
And I tell you what, the refs have done a really good job at picking up some of these more nuanced plays, I would say. There's been quite a few high tackles as well. But again, it comes back to player safety, and you can see that for the refs, that's the number one. That's paramount for them.
Jaron gaping run there. Just left foot into it. Townsend.
Out the right side now. Steps back in. Ooey.
Yeah, they're borderline high there. Oh, he didn't like that.
Short side.
Townsend again. Blee.
Oh, finger up to the air. Brother Bly will go over for his second and the 7th try here for the North Queensland Crusaders.
Crusaders doing well so far. It's a good little morale booster for them, since you're saying that both teams are looking for the win. I guess for the Memorial team here is just, boys, get together. Let's just go keep having fun.
Yeah, that's all it is. And there's the Deadly Choices replay again for Frederick Bly, the number 1, to go over for his second. But that's what it is. Like, all it comes down to, Murray Carnivals, is your community, your family, the boys, girls you're playing next to as well. Like, it's so much more than coming away with the win. Absolutely, it feels good too. But, just to put a team on the field, especially a Memorial team, there's so much pride there. And, they're really here and they're standing for someone.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell you what, the North Queensland Crusaders, my God. Future Cowboys, I reckon, some of them. They come from Townsville and Palm. We had a Palm Island team in the Opens comp, actually, the Palm Island Barracudas. So, fingers crossed we'll see some of them progress into the Opens comp as well.
Hang in there, boys. Got a couple more. Well, still got plenty of time to play. 18 minutes there, is that right?
18 minutes, that's it.
Just
There's
under.
Plenty of time, and,
Plenty of
footy.
time.
Anything changes. United has won Danny Tanner. We spoke about it before. There was that 5 minutes of brilliance before we went into half-time where their forward pack really got involved. They've had a 5-minute break. They've just got to regroup and settle. Big defensive set here.
Big defensive set here for the Memorial team.
I'd love to see their bigger units getting involved too. They've been instrumental. I've got to say, Azzy Scuderi in the number 10, but also G-Bung in the 8. Their halves, Drew Gage, he was the try scorer, as well as Desire Mackey, the number 7. So they've got some key players in there. They've just got to bring all the brilliance together. So they'll kick off again. Doesn't look like they'll be going for the short. They might. Short and high, actually.
Short. Oh, Townsend.
How's that for a run on? He plays like Chad Townsend. He'll be dropped, though. That's Azzy, the 10. Oh, here he is. Snary, sorry, the number 8, Cooper.
Trying to snare his way through that.
Back inside. Here's another unit, the 23. Bailey Wassamo. Over halfway now. They're tracking well. They've got to work here, the United team.
Little chip there.
An early
He's
chip.
so close. Oh, what happened here? Late.
Maybe late contact off the kick.
Possibly.
It's a shame. They were doing well. Look, they had some momentum here, the Crusaders, and the early chip from Woods. So they've earned themselves a penalty. So here he is, the big 23 again. Try again, take 2. Oh, that's rough for him to go back again, off the back fence. Here we go, with some pace, brother. Yes. Oh, I've got to tell you, the Azzy Scuderi, the 10, he'll stop Bailey Wassamo, the 23. 40 metres out now. Looks like they'll play the short side. No,
back
they'll go
slide.
Back into
Snary.
Snary, still going.
Good
Snary,
cover,
I'd love to see Snary go home with a try. He certainly deserves one. They've got some shape on this right side. It's with the fullback. Bly, unfortunately, loses it. But here we go, the Memorial team. They've got some pace. They'll be dropped. But that's okay. Momentum's there. Shape's onto the right.
Bench with the quick play the ball there.
Outside backs need to get involved here.
Blee.
That's a big contact there from Bly. Just some solid one-on-one. All right, here we go. Off the back fence. That's the 16. Colin Weatherall. Weatherall puts in a solid effort. They're shifting out to the right side now.
Oh, Rowe. Let's go, Rowe.
Back fence.
There you go, Rowe.
Here we go. He's over halfway. And takes almost half of the defensive line with him. It's hard to stop Rowe. Here's another one who's hard to stop. Jalen Jibang. Jibang goes down. Bit of momentum now. It's building, but we'll see a kick. That's a great completed set from the United team.
Great take there by Bly.
Bly is quick. He's dancing through the defensive line. Oh, he sees some space. This is eyes up footy. Oh, but a one-on-one tackle from Desire Mackey, the 7, will pull him down. Scrambling now. NQ Crusaders working towards the posts.
Oh,
simple steps.
Oh.
Footwork. Oh, finds an offload. Offloads it. Quade Townsend.
Oh, picks it up. Go. In and away. Oh.
Steps back in. Solid run. Cecil Sullivan. Sullivan plays the ball. Oh, another little scoot. He'll take the short side. That's Binge.
Binge. Stays in.
Well done
Try
for
to
him
be
to
sneaky
stay
there
in.
on the sideline there.
Oh, a scoot. A lovely little dummy from Cecil Sullivan. He earns himself a few more metres. Sullivan plays the ball. Just some simple hands across.
Find they've got numbers outside.
Azzy Scuderi.
Oh, yeah. They get the penalty.
That is a well-called penalty, I would say. Scuderi, big run there, loses the ball, but just too many in the tackle from the NQ Crusaders. So we'll see a kick for touch here and some extra metres earned.
Oh, back fence run. Come on, boys.
Here
back
we go.
fence here.
I can see Scuderi. I can see Tyrese Rowe, actually.
Yep.
Rowe, he's got to be the
He's
first
ready.
one.
Go.
Go, Rowe, go. Here we go. I can see him. He's deep. He's going to run on. There he is. Wind up the spring. Off he is, Rowe. Straight into contact.
Oh, he's carrying 3 there.
He loves it too. Like, he's running at bodies. He doesn't care about finding a space because he will take you with him. Solid run from Rowe. Here's another one. Scuderi. That's Azzy. Azzy, palms
Azzy,
one. Takes
keep
2
going.
with him. Azzy still going. Looking for
Don't
an
hold
offload.
it. Hold it.
brother.
Hold it, brother.
Oh, he's lost it. Might be a penalty. I thought I saw a foot in there or something.
Did see a foot in there.
Oh,
what can he do?
That's tough. That's a really tough one for Scuderi. I'm so glad that he settled there. But, how good's
Let's
this?
have a look here.
The Deadly Choices replay. Scuderi.
What? Couldn't see it properly.
No, I thought I saw a foot, but I clearly didn't.
Yeah.
That's all right. Scuderi. Tough one. But that's okay. They've got momentum now. They know what they can do.
They've got to muscle up here now.
They really just need to lead with their forwards, I'd say, and break that D-line because the Crusaders, They're looking good. Here we go. They've got the footwork here. That's
Oh,
Malik.
one-on-one tackle. Oh, and return. Yeah, what do you do here? First one goes to the Memorial Tanner. Danny Tanner
And
Memorial
high.
team.
So a scrum packed. I loved that energy, though, from the Memorial team. I hope they continue to play with that energy. We saw this. They've got 11 minutes left in this half. It seems to be the second half of the half that they really switch on and take it. But I tell you what, NQ Crusaders, they're off now.
They're off now.
Lachlan Bonner, the number 5, he's still going. He had to catch himself there. But he has just done a solid 60-metre run to put the 8th try down. His second for this game.
Second for this game.
Lachlan Bonner straight under the sticks. That's 38 points to 4 now in this game here on field 4. Here's the Deadly Choices replay. It was simple hands straight from the scrum before it found the winger, the number 5, Lachlan Bonner, and Bonner was off.
Great try there by Bonner. Look, I thought United as one had an opportunity down here and close to their good ball, but then just one little error. That's what happens.
That's it.
Costly. Like you said, I think it's all just the outside backs here for the Crusaders. Come on, middles. Come on, forwards.
But in saying that, we love the number 8, Snary. He's been solid, though.
He's been solid.
But, yeah, like there's just the outside backs, the spine here, and you can see that here in the number 5, Lachlan Bonner. Like, their centres, their fullback, they're all putting points on, like 2 tries for a lot of them. And I tell you what, the United has won Danny Turner Memorial team, though. They've got a really big forward pack. So I'd love to see some more metres from them. Just need to be really strong in defence here. 10 minutes left. There's not too long for the boys to go. And then they'll have a well-earned break before returning for the last round of the draw tomorrow. And then that's when our semi-finalists will be decided. But right off the back, friends, from Francis Uwe. Look, we talk about the backs a lot in this NQ Crusaders game, but the forwards have put in just as much effort as well. There's another one there for NQ Crusaders, the 23, Bailey Wasomo. Oh, here we go. We could be on here, Sammy. Barrack Bourne, 2 tries to his name in this game.
Come on, Snary.
Back inside there, Snary. I think
they muscle up against Snary this time.
Yeah, they've caught on there. They've got bodies in the tackle now. Shifting across to the right. It's with Cheesewright. Cheesewright goes down just past the 20. Play on.
Play on it is.
6
Must
again
be 6
as well.
again. Townsend. 0 tackle there by the ref. Uwe.
Uwe almost in front of the sticks.
Oh, I'm calling Snary in here.
Oh,
goes back.
But I think he lost it
No,
there.
he caught.
So backwards. Backwards knock on.
I just clicked what you just said then. Backwards knock on is the call.
So we'll see a scrum packed. And it should be, yes, the United team's feed. They've got to work here. I know they're getting their outside backs
Oh,
involved.
1-on-1 by Townsend. Oh, what?
Oh, penalty. Was there more than one?
I'd like to have a look at this replay here.
I thought there was one.
I thought there was one. Unless...
I also thought there was a foot in one of the early ones, so I could be seeing things here.
exactly the same. If we can see a highlight of that, that'd be great.
So a penalty here. So here we go. The United team. Kick for touch.
Oi, it's one of our speakers.
Some easy meters here. This will certainly help. And I mentioned it before, I'd love to see some of their forwards. Oh, I can see one of them there. Uzi's ready to go. About to wind up a spring and let him go. That's all right. So they'll send in Preston Johnson first.
Good D there by Snary.
Azzy and Tyrese in the back. Oh, will it make Rowe? There it is.
There's Rowe.
Rowe, dummies, spins,
Go do your thing, Rowe.
Still going, over halfway. Solid unit there, Rowe. He makes some meters. Some much needed meters. They'll play the short
Back
side.
on there. Oh,
that was high.
shot. Legal shot there by Snary. Some aggression. Go.
That was a huge, huge hit.
Let's
Here's
have a
the
look.
deadly
Oi.
replay. I thought that was a bit high, Sammy, but it's all right. Play on. He rolled out of it, though, for the Palm boys. For the United was one Danny Tan at Memorial boys. So they'll play the short side. There's the kick. Oh, a little chip. The chase is on.
Oh,
it's
he
collected
regathers.
nicely from Harlem Williams.
Offload. Oh, Townsend just at the back there.
He's done well to stay that. It's gone backwards. It's collected nicely.
Oh, we've got a call from
we've
the
got a
touch
touchy.
judge.
Oh, I like this. Having a yarn. Not sure what eventuated from that, but
Yeah,
it'll be NQ Crusaders ball.
I wonder if we can, Maricano can invest in some mics for the ref.
Oh, here
Oh,
we go.
here he goes.
We won't need
Jardon
it for this ball.
again.
Antoine Jardon goes over for, well, not yet. There it is. He goes over for his second. I love that. Ernest Doyle there. He didn't stop until that ball was put down.
Cheeky buggers.
Oh, my goodness. So 44 points to 4 is the scoreline here on field 4. Here's the Deadly Choices replay. They had some work to do, but that was a simple one-off to find Antoine Jardon, who goes over for his second as well. God, he's got some wheels on him.
He's got some wheels on him, Jardon. Oh, I thought he was just taking his time. Oh, which he was. United has won. Danny Tanner, Memorial team. Still searching for their first win.
Still searching, but look, at this point of the game, we can confidently say that the North Queensland Crusaders have found their first win.
Found their first win, and it was some brilliance from a couple of key players there. Snary, stand out. Outside backs just been dominating.
The outside backs, or their full backs, so Frederick's got 2, Barack Bourne has got 2, Antoine Jardon, who just went over, got his second, Lachlan Bonner as well for his second. So their wingers and centres, as well as their fullback and Bly, are so strong. But obviously, you know, Quade Townsend, Terrence Woods, they're directing traffic out there. They're doing an exceptional job of it. And they've got some units in the likes of Uwe. They've got Cheese right out there, and of course the number 8 Snary.
Ooh-wee. Here we go.
Oh, this will help. This will help the Memorial team.
Brannigan just couldn't hold on to that ball on the full.
So this is some good field position. And with only a couple of minutes left, this might be the Danny Tanner Memorial team's last chance to roll the dice, have a crack.
Have a crack.
And put some extra points on these NQ Crusaders. So they've got some nice shape out to the right. in which they'll find a lovely little combo between halves, and it'll be with Desire Mackey.
Good little D there.
Mackey plays the ball. They'll go to the short side. Oh, the one-on-one.
One-on-one. It's been
He's
famous.
Done well there.
A one-on-one.
Sometimes 1-on-2, but that was a clean one-on-one.
Blee!
Oh, he's off.
Bly,
That's
sorry.
Bly, the number one.
Bly.
The fullback, the chip and chase. Executed to perfection.
There you have it.
And that is a hat-trick for Frederick Bly, the number one, the fullback.
He's been good today.
The man with the wheels. As we see the crowd building, but here is the Deadly Choices replay. Chips to himself, collects it.
Collects it.
That bounce has got to be a paid actor. That was perfection.
Mate, you just said it, you know, like the man with the wheels just sealed the deal. Sorry, guys. I just had to chuck that one in.
50 points to 4 now, Sammy. Oh, this United has won. Danny Tennant Memorial team have had a tough trot in this game, but they haven't given up. They'll have another game tomorrow. There's been some really strong teams across the park, so they probably won't be making an appearance in the semis, but good on them for just coming down to QMC and giving it a crack in this under-14 competition.
Just giving it a crack, an opportunity, an experience as well. So good learning experience for them. And just enjoy the rest of the comp and enjoy what Albany Creek Crushers is bringing for the Murray Carnival here in Brisbane.
So this kick will round us out, and that is a solid punt. Hits the post though, so North Queensland Crusaders will take us into full time with a 50 to 4 point lead over United as one. Danny Tennant Memorial team, next game kicking off at 12 p.m.